What's up, guys? Trey Shram here with the 2K video. It's gonna be 2K Play Now online. Oh dang! What am I doing for real? This is just my warm-up game. I haven't been playing 2K. Boy, what? I'm about to snatch his ankles. Are you ready? Is he ready?
Five to shoot. 17-foot shot on the way.
Come on.
No good off the back of the rim. To the paint.
Well, why would you take it back out, like, for real?
Toronto working the ball around now.
I'm lagging.
No good.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finish.
Oh, is that LeBron?
And it's James missing. Toronto has gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road as most.
Let's go snatch some ankles, Kyrie.
Yeah, he's a special guy in terms of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22 and 19.
And it's my first point. This is like my second YouTube video, so.
DeRozan passes to Lowry. DeRozan in the corner.
Had to go do something right quick.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
Let's go. Why would he die? He's dumb. Let's go, Bron.
2 minutes into the first quarter.
Dang, I'm lagging.
Here's LeBron.
Yeah, let's get the foul.
He'll get to the line and shoot 2. In the last few years, the Toronto fans have made a strong case for being the loudest in the league. And Greg, you know, the Air Canada Center can sound like a 60,000 capacity crowd.
Let's go. Man, these Toronto Raptors, they freaking suck. I mean, they might have made it far in the playoffs, but they ain't better than the Cavs.
Kicks to Carroll. Back to Lowry.
I mean, they can try. Clamps, where's the boy? I got these clamps.
Shot is off. Good D by Thompson.
I should have thrown an oop for real right there. Let's go, let's fly. It's 6-4. How's it gonna let me come back winning? Even though I was down by 4, but still I came back winning.
And Valanciunas kicks to DeRozan. This is Delano.
I got these clamps.
And again, Toronto no.
And the Raptor franchise record for home wins is 30, set back in 07.
Let's go.
You get the feeling with the way the crowd gets into it, that record won't stand.
For some reason, I have a feeling I'm gonna win for. Nope, none of that.
Thompson sends it back. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Let's go, Kyrie. I wish Kyrie could dunk. I mean, I'm pretty sure he can dunk in real life, but he can't dunk on 2K. It's like this stupid animation.
Carroll dishes to Lowry.
Well, I got these clamps. You ain't scoring nothing else. Well, you might score a little bit something, but he is trash.
It really has, Mark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
So, timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
And Toronto had a strong season against the East.
How much you want to bet? I'm going to still leave with my bench. But he still is bench, though, so okay.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in.
None of that.
For Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova. 59 seconds left in the first. Clock at 4. Ross, that's good. And the Raptors did play the other East teams well, went 500 against the rest of the Eastern Conference playoff teams too.
And despite that, we know the Raptors had a disappointing playoff run to end the year, but I thought they still showed that they are a power in the East by having another strong season against the conference.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Joseph with the ball, now guarded by Shumpert. And Scola, here we go now. And a strong finish with two hands.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Here's Biyombo. Misses the slam off the fast break. James in the post. Rebounded by Luis Scola.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
The defense there got away.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Dellavedova and Smith are the guards handle. Iman Shumpert is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Smith with some nice D.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Damari Carroll's checked in for Powell. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Smith. Goes back up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And here's Toronto. Carroll passes to Patterson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. It goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. It's tipped. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the Raptors call time here.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward. Those are the kinds of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers leading by 8. The drive by Shumpert. Thompson misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my recruiting visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well. You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team. I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 9 points for Kyrie Irving. Carroll. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
DeRozan dishes to Valanciunas. Lowry from outside. That's good. Now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Irving, good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
DeRozan passes to Carroll. Throws it up high. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Biyombo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Scola comes in for Patrick Patterson. Powell, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. For Cleveland, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
The Raptors making a switch here. Ross is checked in. Irving kicks to Fry. Scola dishes to Biyombo. Toronto working the ball around now. Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
From 18 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Joseph. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Cavaliers leading. Here's LeBron. And Scola with the block. Kicks to Joseph. To the paint. Here's Biyombo. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Down low. Intercepted. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Welcome back, everybody. The